Alright, it's an early morning. I look like crap. I'm self-aware. You don't need to comment about it. But hey, it's been quite the week. Haven't had a chance to get a good shave and shower in. Nevertheless, another early morning, looking like crap. What else but we want our coffee because we're addicts. But this gives me an opportunity to talk to you about a different new coffee maker that I'm using. You may have seen previous reviews on the Cuisinart Grind-and-Brew coffee maker, which of course known to me for numerous comments about how much I look like crap in it, as well as just it was beneficial, helpful for those of you who might have gotten that grind and brew. Now this is a different coffee maker for Cuisinart. It's their 14-cup programmable coffee maker. So I'm just going to show it to you in action and what you need to do if you end up buying this coffee maker. And I'm not sure if I'm looking out of focus and the coffee maker is looking in focus, having some weird issues with my camera. But if that's the case anyway, the coffee maker is what matters. I don't. I'm all not shaved and showered. Yuck. But it's the morning. There's a lot to happen and progress, and we need our coffee. So, nice device here with the Cuisinart 14-cup programmable coffee maker. Up top, I've already ground my beans, so they're in there, and you put them right up top into that hole. You could use paper filters if you want, but that is a filter that comes with it that can always be used and just cleaned, and I like to do that rather than wasting paper if possible. Got 8 cups of water filled into the carafe. Gonna go ahead and pour that into the area. Alright, let's get all our water in there. So then you got the top of the carafe, of course. Put that on, which I will say, in locking this, can be a little bit of a... Pour the water in, we can put our carafe in, then basket's nice and in there with our grounds. Go ahead and you can then close it. And so all it really is at this point is to just turn it on because you've got all the grounds in and the carafe ready to go. The only things I did want to talk about are some of the other features to this. Again, 14 cups, so great if you've got a lot of coffee drinkers in your house, or you're an insane person who drinks 14 cups of coffee every morning, a little concerned about your health and your addiction levels. Nevertheless, what is offered on their buttons, you can pick a bold variety in advance, I don't really actually know how much it does to make the coffee much more bold, but if you're into that, that feature is on there. Talks about being a programmable coffee maker, and you can do that. It's very easy. As you can see, I've already set up the clock here, but all you really do is to follow the pushing down on the hour button and then the minute button, and you can set the time. Programming the coffee maker, very easy. You again would just push the program button for a few seconds. The clock then flashes, and then you set with the hour and minute button the time that you want the coffee maker to start up, programmed, and then hitting that button again, and then you'll see this button would be lit up, showing that it's programmed for the time to start. Of course, fill your coffee maker with grounds and water, otherwise the programmable feature quite useless if you don't do those setups. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and click the bold button. You see it lit up. You see it has lit up. I need my coffee right now. And so I want a bolder coffee, and then I'll go ahead and hit the brew on button, and the coffee maker is ready to go and brew. And see you back here when this coffee is all ready to go. Well, here's a nice close-up of the coffee maker. If you're asking yourself or you're seeing it not looking focused. Coffee maker, my camera as off as maybe me this morning. But, got the coffee. Go ahead and pour that in. And so you can see with this coffee maker, proves to have a nice, delicious cup of coffee. Any questions about this coffee maker, feel free to leave them below in the comments. Nothing really further to say other than enjoy this coffee maker. Hope it proves to be a very sufficient coffee maker, and one that I prefer in the Cuisinart brands to the Grind and Brew. Leave a link to the Grind-and-Brew review as well at the end, and again, any questions, leave them below. But a solid coffee maker now to be experiencing and making and brewing my coffee from.